Two, three, four. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me. Wanna give you my heart.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Forgiveness, I wanna give you my heart.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos.
Jason Sander is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Ready from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Corey, 76.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he will have the Broncos first down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will race out to a quick 7-0 end. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Come 19.
At the Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. A tough spot now. Third and long.
Here we go. Cowboys. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's on the runs at the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Here's the second and 2. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Saints. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. Saints come right back to tie it at 7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hawk 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
18, ready? Gravity Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third and 1.
On the set.
Third and a yard.
Come on. Set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard. Finding space at the 15. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Walker will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Bronco 80. Big Lion.
Throwing now from the gun. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught left side by Taylor. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
19 Charger. Rig.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now Walker. Out trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
19 tight.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Let go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
At the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
On
goal.
2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the lines. And now it's 4th and goal. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Broncos build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
70 Timberwolves. Hey, check that. Street. Big Lion. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
70 Lions. 18, 5 in. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That'll give up the middle. A big hole. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Check, 19 Tiger. Check, hurt. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. It could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And, of course, fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Saints first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Check,
First down,
Bobcat. Go, League, go.
Back to the air one more time. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. Down the sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Saints back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. 18 Rattlers. Get up. Cowboy 80. Get up.
Back to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. 19 Lions. 18, 5, 60 Bobcats. 60, 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now there's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
70 Rangers. 19, 18. Check mash. Check, hurt.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On the ready. Ready. Ready.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans.
First down, New Orleans.
Here we go.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 43-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now third.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Hurt, hurt. Panther Street. Panther Street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set him to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 79 Broncos.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
Okay, ready? Step, ready, ready.
Now give on the ground to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from and he's in! Touchdown Saints. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Sanders is good. And Saints are back within 6.
27. Saints 21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quick They pick up the first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Right back to him on first down. Down the sideline, past the 40. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. You see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. It is 3rd and 10.
Come on. 3. Hot 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Big Lion. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Saints first down.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3.
Ready, ready.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and throw here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Cougar 19.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Looking from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Viking 18. Ready.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Here we go. 60 bicep. Check mash. Ready.
And that is incomplete. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready. Knocked it. Saturday Lions.
4
Hey, check that, street.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
60 Eagles. Go.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Ready.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Jack Panther. Get it.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Ready. Come on. Set. Let go.
Here's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
2 yards. It's third down and 5.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Talk about the trust there. Out of the pocket to the left. And Greggy put it in harm's way, but it works out for the touchdown.
This is just great feel and understanding between the quarterback and his receiver. Typically when a quarterback gets flushed, Mike, everyone tries to stay in phase and all work in the same direction. You know who else is doing that? The defense. They lost track of the receiver. He's able to throw it back across the middle of the field and results in a huge play.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Gain of 15.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Red. 7 collection. 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Red. Be ready. Be ready. Go.
He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete.
We'll try again.
It's now
It's second and 10.
Buffalo 18. Buffalo 80. 18. Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Here we go. One final play. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos.